Hello and welcome to Diesel Loco. In this video we are gonna talk about M11 engine which was imported from India to Sri Lanka. 10 M11 engines were ordered from India and in early 2019 4 engines came to Sri Lanka and around 2020 July all 10 engines are now running in Sri Lanka, which train numbers starting from 949 to 958. After these engines imported, people and media in Sri Lanka started asking questions about these locomotives. Some people said that these engines are not suitable for tracks in Sri Lanka, and some asked about the quality of these engines. So let's dig deep about these problems. First, people have to know that when Sri Lankan Railway ordered these locomotives, they did not order just a locomotive. They specified some parts like locomotive engine, compressor, and alternator, which also called the generator. This M11 or WDG4D locomotive is fitted with a EMD 12710G3C engine, which is manufactured by Electromotive Diesel Company. This Electromotive Diesel Company or EMD is owned by Caterpillar Company. So the point is, this engine is not manufactured in India. It's not only an American engine but also the most powerful engine in Sri Lanka as well. This engine produces 3000 horsepower at a rate of 904 rounds per minute, and this engine can boost its power to 3500 horsepower by increasing its RPM to 950. This M11 engine fitted with a compressor manufactured by Gardner Denver, which is also an American company. This locomotive can only be connected with compartments with air brake systems, but in Sri Lanka Railway they use both air and vacuum brake systems. So my personal opinion is this engine should have used the exhauster, not a compressor. And with all the 10 M11 engines running, I don't think Sri Lankan Railway have that much air brake compartments to run these engines. They have ordered air brake compartments from India which is not delivered. If you don't know the difference between air brakes and vacuum brakes, I have left a link which describes the brake systems on video description tab. And if you like this video, please subscribe and give a thumbs up for this video. Next one is the alternator, which produce power to run the traction motors and move the engine. Alternator in this engine also made by EMD, which also made the engine. Now you can see that more than 50% of this locomotive is made by American companies. So this is not a bad locomotive, and yes, this locomotive is longer than any other locomotives in Sri Lanka, and rail tracks with shorter bends will make a problem out of this, but eventually they will get fixed. I have heard that chassis of this M11 locomotive is made for a 16-cylinder engine, and because of that there are lots of free spaces between the parts of this locomotive, which might be true, but I didn't find any hard proof or any information about this matter. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe, and if you have any questions, please leave them on the comment section below.